Hi guys, today is Sunday and I decided to make fried rice for my family. My kids call it green rice. So this is what I'll be using. If you want to know the spices that I use, please let me know in the comment section so that I will write it out for you. Then after I added all my spice, I added pepper because I am going to be grilling this chicken. So that is why I added pepper, so that the pepper will enter inside the meat. Then after I boiled it for a few seconds, I added extra water because I'm going to be using the water for the rice. Then after I added a little bit of oil and I added onions. So this thing I just added now is called turmeric. So I blended it and I used fresh ones. So because I wasn't going to be using liver or kidney, something like that, I had to use corned beef. I fried it a bit before I added water. Then I added a little spices again. Then this is the meat. After it was done, I put it in a sieve for the water to go off a bit before I put it in my local oven. So as I brought it out, meanwhile I was still frying my stuff on the other side. So it was time for me to add the meat stock. I added and I go in with a little seasoning cube, then little salt. I covered. So this is my local oven where I placed my meat to dry. Then it was time for me to add my rice, guys. The aroma in my kitchen was giving whatever that you think is supposed to give. That is good though. Then look at the way it's looking. I don't know. My camera did not do justice to this rice. Ever since my children ate this rice, they said, Mommy, please promise me that every Sunday we'll be cooking green rice. Can you imagine that? So I checked my meat and my meat was doing great. I had to turn it because, like I told you earlier, it's just a local oven. Then this is my sesame oil. I decided to add it a bit. Then I did not have the energy to cut all the grains, so I used the already made one. After which I added my green pepper and I stirred with the sesame oil because I don't need to add any salt or anything to the sesame oil because the oil is already sweet. By this time, my rice was done and I just added the green mix into my rice and I stirred. Guys, it's been a while I made fried rice. Sometimes when I'm making it, I won't have the energy to capture it and post it, but this one is an exception because I prepared for it and it turned out very great. So this is it, and I want to appreciate everyone that have watched to this place. Thank you for always joining. Bye.